Hello and welcome back to another recording with Smokey Podcast. Today we've got one of our new team members that have been brought in by the Baron. Hopefully he's not from the bottom of the barrel, but I'm sure we'll find out. So everybody say hello, and this is season 2, episode 3, Donald Trump.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice introduction.
Welcome from Randolphi Towers.
Yep, live and direct, coming at you in fishnets. Nice.
Okay, guys, welcome to another episode of Smokey Podcast. As we've been told, let's not go too far offside. If you do, you'll hear this noise. Okay.
Oh my god. That's a real air horn as well. That's the most worrying part about that.
Oh.
We'll go straight in. So we've got Clive, James, Harold, myself, the Baron, Tip Top, and Smokes.
Yeah.
Straight in.
On
Donald Trump.
On.
Word, please. And we'll start with Clive James, please.
dangerous.
Go on, Clive.
Dangerous.
Dangerous, lovely. Harold?
Loser.
I see it. Like it. I put
Your
worth.
uncle.
My uncle.
Well, you got the same hair as him, haven't you?
Uncle Trump.
Uncle D.
Okay, Tip Top.
What did you put, Matt?
Worthless.
Okay. Mine is let down.
Let down. 2 words.
Isn't that 2 words?
Yeah, all right, but okay, a let down. A let down.
It's a letdown in itself, Tipper.
No, it's not. He's a letdown. He started out all right, with all the right intentions, did all right, and then just fucked the whole thing up, and then acted like a
But
prick.
now our focus has changed from him being a letdown to you because you've come up with 2 words, haven't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
Still 2 words.
Then we've got off track. Did you not listen to the Baron?
Dropper. Then.
Dropper, like it. Okay, we'll have that.
Dropper.
Okay. Josh, Smokes.
I'd say diplomatic.
What?
Explain.
What do you mean
It's in the game
explain?
of opposite.
What diplomatic when he sent round 3,000 people to kill everyone? Oh, very diplomatic. Oh,
You mean undiplomatic, son?
yeah.
No, I think I'm right. You put me really off now. I feel like I've said the wrong word.
Well,
You might
look,
have had a mix-up, Josh.
I think you might be one of the MAGA
Oh,
massive.
yeah, I think I'm just really dyslexic.
The
No,
opposite
yeah.
of diplomatic.
Yeah. He's yeah. Well, we all know maybe he is. Maybe he is. Who said he isn't? You
Yeah.
might be right. Maybe you're right.
Everybody.
some people,
Adolf.
well,
Adolf was diplomatic.
Yeah,
Listen.
exactly.
He started off very well, John,
Yeah,
and then became a dropper.
correct. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Right intentions fucked it up. There you go.
Yeah.
But for the record, we don't support anything Adolf Hitler did. Putting that out there.
We don't.
No, we
we're
don't.
not.
Make sure that's clear.
No. We're just saying that it's the same kind of politics. It's rubbish politics.
Although Tipper quite recently has had the same haircut as him.
Yes, I did.
Which you can find out from last episode, which was brilliant.
Are you
Shall I show
really?
Fab?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me show you. I'll put it on our chat.
Yeah, so fab.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So look, so we have dangerous, loser, dropper, diplomatic.
Yeah.
On a USA electorate
I'm going to show you something and then it's
poll
time for bed.
in May last year,
What?
the top words
What is that? Have you seen episode? No.
were
Oh, no.
8% said
Oh my word, John.
I'm going to show you something and it's time for bed.
I can hear voices.
there's a lot of interference.
Yeah, there's a lot of interference.
Yeah,
mute
it's
yourself,
Clive.
right?
I've just muted him. Um,
Yeah.
Clive, if you
So-
could move somewhere where your missus and the kids are, that'd be great.
That'd be great, Clive.
Okay. So 114 days ago, sometime last year, the American public had the following words for him. So 18% said a businessman.
Yeah,
We had strong,
Yeah.
yeah.
president, unqualified, a leader, a liar, an incompetent, but the highest word was an idiot.
I think that pretty much covers him in every direction.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, he's been doing this since the 70s. I don't know. I don't understand how people haven't sort of cottoned on.
There's a many words to describe him, but look, thanks, boys. Let's look. It's not a political podcast, so
No, exactly. Yeah,
I'm going to
he's
move
an
straight
idiot.
into
Just leave it at that.
It's undiplomatic.
He's
Yeah.
undiplomatic. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to the quiz now, okay?
This is
Go
a
for what?
quiz, yeah?
Yeah, going to the quiz, and it's
Okay.
only 5 questions, okay?
Yeah.
But you'll get a £10 mystery prize delivered from me, okay?
Okay.
Is that personally, or is that just gonna be in the post?
Not personally.
Ah, what a shame. I don't want it now.
Well,
That's all right. You're not going to get 5 questions right.
You came up with diplomatic, mate. You're not going to win, are you?
Nah, probably not, to be honest.
Come on,
Okay,
then.
we
Fire
ready?
away.
We ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to be honest. No googling.
No.
Otherwise, you'll be.
What can I just ask the format? Do I write them down or do we answer them over this, or what was the format?
No, just write them down, and we'll go through
Yeah.
it, and we'll take.
Okay.
Okay, number 1.
Yeah.
Okay, cockshot and beaver are terms used in game.
In
In
what?
what? Sorry.
In cockshot and beaver are terms used in what game?
Game.
In what game?
Game.
Yeah, but don't say it out loud.
Okay. No.
Write it
I
down.
just wanted to hear what he said. Game.
Yeah, it's all good. I
Okay.
think Tipper was trying to say it out loud. Let's make
No,
sure
I
he
don't
doesn't.
know what I don't know what it fucking is, geezer. So I can't.
Oh,
say
neither
it.
do I, to be fair.
Okay, it's a game you play, indoors.
Oh,
No.
So it's not an outdoor game. It's an
not a
indoor
sport.
game. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't
It's
call
not a
it
sport. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 2. A cockchafer
Yeah.
is what type of creature?
Yeah.
Everyone all right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaser.
Okay. A dump and a floater are techniques used in which team sport? Is everyone still here?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
also here.
Yeah,
We're just all
yeah.
thinking. Silence is. Us
Cool.
all
We're not playing for £1 million here, boys.
I got no idea.
Okay. Okay. A Baltic tit is a real bird.
What? Hold on. Sorry. What?
So Charlie got right.
Oh, hold on. Let me mute Clive again.
Clive, sort it out.
Okay. A Baltic tit is a real bird. Is this true or is this false?
That's wicked.
Okay.
Yeah,
I felt a couple of them.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Isn't that Kim from Estonia?
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Okay. Well, moody. Yeah. Anyway,
Likes potatoes.
question:
Who doesn't?
which TV character have sex every 7 years?
What? Where have you got these quiz questions from?
Oh, doesn't matter. So I'll give you a clue. It's from a science fiction TV program. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right. Be honest.
Yeah.
Is that 6 questions?
5.
Five questions.
Oh, that doesn't bode well.
Okay. Look, a cock shot and a beaver are terms used in which game? The answer is backgammon.
Nice.
I put squash.
Nice. I put Game of Life.
I put tiddlywinks.
Okay, don't worry, I've got a tiebreaker question. If nothing, a cockchafer.
Backgammon.
A cockchafer is what type of creature? Anyone?
Angry Woman.
I put lizard.
I put a type of hen.
Put a snail.
No, I put Spider.
No, it's actually a beetle.
Oh,
A pig.
A beetle.
It's a what?
A beetle.
A beetle.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, anyone got one right yet?
no.
No.
Nope.
Okay,
None here.
good. Okay, a dump and a floater are techniques in what team sport?
Log pulling.
I put tennis.
I put basketball.
Volleyball.
Correct. Volleyball is correct.
Oh,
Volleyball?
Jesus. It would be you to get that.
Go on, Clive. Got a leader.
What a result.
Baltic tit is a real
We did a
bird.
nice volleyball once.
I put true.
Yeah, I put true.
I put false.
I didn't even hear the question. I was shouting at my family.
As you do.
Okay, so it's actually false.
Ah.
It's
Wicked. I got
false.
one right.
No.
I
Okay,
got one right. Yeah.
last question. TV character is required to every 7 years. I gave you a clue. It's science fiction.
Yeah. I put Spock.
I just put Ricky
I put-
Gervais.
I put The Prisoner.
Good, intelligent answer. Clive?
To Spock.
Mr. Spock is the correct answer.
Is it really?
Oh,
Is it really? That's amazing.
Every
Right.
7 years.
Yeah,
Lucky
got that
son.
right.
Was quite obviously a complete guess.
lucky fucker, yeah.
Lucky he's getting some action.
So,
Mr. Spock, is that really true?
yeah,
Every 7 years.
yeah.
Any background on that or why? But,
any actual data on that? Please?
yeah, if we got any data, any
And it has to be with Captain Kirk.
oh, that's just wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
I did spend some time on the planet Vulcan, before I got into recovery. So,
yeah. Didn't. I think I was there with you.
yeah, exactly. So it's very factual, yeah.
Yeah, Nanu.
Okay, so scores on the doors. Fab.
1100.
I got 2 right.
Where did you get 2 right?
I got Spock and false.
Oh, you did? Yeah, of course you did.
Yeah, I did.
Clive,
So did Clive.
Somehow, do you know though? The only 2 answers I wrote down was volleyball and Dr. Spock.
Well, it's not
Fantastic.
Dr. Spock, is it? That's wrong. It's Mr. Spock.
Listen,
If you put
listen,
I
Dr.
don't
Spock,
have-
you're wrong.
I don't have a lot of hair, so you can't split hairs on here. All right.
But it is. It's Mr. Spock. It's not Dr.
Okay,
Spock.
well,
I'll give him the
Aaron
point.
Fernand-
I'll give him the
Hang on.
point.
hang on. Tipper, did you write? What did you write? Spock or what?
Spock.
Yeah, you
didn't
can
write
both have
Mr.
the
or
point. I approve
Yeah.
that. You can both have the point.
Okay, so we've got
fair
a tie break. We've got a tie break.
Smoked.
We've got a tie break.
Can we answer the question as well in the tie break, even though we
Well,
won't
no,
win it?
because
No, you're not allowed.
in the words of Leslie Crowther, you're out.
No, it's come on down. Actually,
Yeah, but when you're out, you're out.
oh, put you out. No, that's Mickey Flanagan. Are you out? Or are you
Oh,
out?
out.
I'd say, Right, listen. Okay, so Tip Top and Clive,
Yeah.
Hit me.
tiebreaker.
Well, Dabber.
Nearest wins it. As of this afternoon, I googled this. How much is a pint of milk in Sainsbury's?
Oh,
Oh, now I need to answer. Listen. So, is it what kind of milk, Matt?
Oh, really? He's gone there. He's gone there.
Semi-skimmed.
Yeah, but is it like your chav milk or your
Stop
upmarket
googling
milk?
it. You're just
I
googling
swear
it
to you.
now.
I swear
You're
to you, I'm not.
not.
I swear
no,
to you,
no,
I'm not.
that's a fair question. Is it a half
there's a
pint?
difference
Is it a full
No,
4
it's
pints?
a pint. It's a pint, but there is your chav milk and your upmarket milk. Which one is it, Matt?
It's not organic. It's just normal
Normal
chav
milk.
Basic Sainsbury's pint of milk. Green.
Yeah, your bog
Pint of
standard milk.
Right. Shall I go first, Dabber?
Yeah.
I go £1.
Oh shit, I'm miles away.
5p.
For a pint of milk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've
Okay.
got.
That's my guess. That's my guess.
I
Okay.
have 74p.
Jesus, you
Yeah.
both are so high. 2 pints is like £1.20.
No. Okay. I'm quite amazed. The answer is 55 pence.
Yeah, Tip
it?
Top's closer.
Okay.
So, Tip Top, you're going to get a 10 quid delivery.
Okay.
Delivered.
That's
You're
very
gonna get a
kind of you, mate.
large dildo.
From Love Honey.
Yeah, a large dildo.
Oh.
Well played, Tip Top.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you guys know how much a first class stamp is these days?
No idea.
24p.
Oh, it's something like 89.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I guess.
Madness, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's
Okay.
sorry
Used
to
to be,
add that really
used to
boring
be,
point.
used to be 3D.
3D.
Yes.
Right.
So where do we go now?
Well done,
How much-
Tipper.
How much was a D, Fab? You're
A D was probably about 2 and 8. Yeah, it was about half a florin.
I think it was I think if you double it, it's a 4x2.
I have
think
no
it was.
idea what you lot are on about.
I think 3D. You know that used to be the money before it turned into normal
Yeah.
money.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pre
Shillings,
pre
maybe.
1971, there was shillings and florins.
Oh, right. I thought you meant
Florin.
3D is in like an amount of weed or something. I was so
shillings.
confused.
No, how would you get 3D weed?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can.
Mines.
but
I'll have some of that.
no, it was.
Anyway, you mean florins are Dutch?
Okay.
Florins
Listen,
are
No,
Dutch.
they're over here as well, florins.
Shillings, you mean?
Lads,
Yes.
best Christmas present you got this year, please. I'll start with Smokes.
Well, with me, best
Yeah.
Christmas present, MacBook Pro.
Oh, hello.
Nice.
Get in.
Yeah, with the money you got.
Well, yeah, but that's my present. I'm not going to go money. That'd be pretty boring.
Money. Anyway, okay, thank you. Clive?
It's a goodie. You ready?
Socks.
Dustbuster.
A what?
Oh, no.
Dustbuster, nice.
Mini handheld vacuum cleaner.
Has that got a turbo attachment?
Yes, it's got 5 or 6 attachments. It's incredible. It's very versatile, and I
Yeah.
use it almost daily.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just having a look now. They look pretty fancy. I'm not going to lie.
What do you use it on, especially?
The toaster.
That's a nice idea.
Isn't it? 'Cause
Yeah,
crumbs go
yeah.
everywhere.
You know what?
So you whack the old
Absolutely.
dustbuster around, it's game on.
It's game on.
Do you? That's a nice idea.
Because crumbs do my head in, and I live with a family who pour themselves a glass of water, and then suddenly there's crumbs on the counter. So, dustbuster just does it for me.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's good.
nice.
Nice.
You should try it when they're trying to eat their sweets and just put it up by their mouth. Chris is a little, and then and just laugh in their face, go ha 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 ha, ha, and walk off.
I do vacuum their hair.
Start doing your wife's hair with a dustbuster.
You lot are so evil.
Yeah, well, I could have done with one a few years
Brilliant.
back. Yeah,
Right,
Nice
yeah.
advice. Nice advice, Harold.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah, well, I'm only trying to help.
tip
Thanks,
top.
mate.
I'm a counsellor.
Mine was a cooking apron
Nice.
with Rudolph the Red-Nosed and his nose flashed while you were cooking.
And where was the nose placed?
Where was the nose?
Right in the middle of his head, Fab.
What about
Well,
the apron?
where was
it-
his
it
head?
the
Was his
area?
head whereabouts? Was it
across
near
my-
your
across
groin
my-
area?
No, it wasn't. It was a bit above that, actually.
No, it was in your groin area, wasn't it?
more on my derby.
Oh God! Now I've heard that's massive now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Some
Someone
work
please
on
explain to me Derby.
that. Yeah. Got some
That was
work
fine.
doing there, buddy.
Yeah.
Derby is your belly.
Is that Baron?
And with your Adolf haircut, it must go lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. My adult
Yeah,
haircut's all gone now. You know that I
It's
lost
like-
it the day
it's
after.
like, hey Johnny, how come you're such a big hit with the goils? Do you want to know what I
Incidentally-
got?
Yes.
I got
Go
an Easy Glide golf trolley.
Oh, mine.
Easy
Ooh,
Glide.
Nice.
Yes.
Easy glide.
What I'm
Well
talking about. Bit like myself.
done.
Yes.
I tell you what, Fab, I still have, I will forever have very fond memories of that wonderful day's golf we played this summer. It was a lot.
Yeah, but Uzi was there.
Oh,
No, you know what? I so do I. You know what? I've played a lot of golf. I have played in lockdown. I have played a lot of golf. It's good for the mental well-being. The mental well-being.
yeah, sometimes, yeah.
I
Destroyed
look.
me.
Well, I look forward to the next time.
I think I need
Yeah.
to take up golf. I think it'd be a good
You
idea.
should do. You would enjoy it. You would enjoy it.
I'm a bit too autistic sometimes, but I should be alright.
Well, no, it'd be perfect for it's in fact it's actually perfect for that kind. You know, your focus will be focused.
That's
On
the problem.
every
I don't
single
have much
shot.
focus.
Well, then it's a way of focusing, isn't it? It's
We'll
how
have to
you
see.
can improve
You
your
might-
focus.
You might hyper focus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Might get into the zone.
Yeah, get into the zone, bar.
Nice.
So, what was who have we missed? Baron, what
Dad's
did you
good
get? What did Baron get?
Well, my favourite Christmas present was a lava.
A lava
Lava
lamp.
Oh, nicely done.
I like
Yeah.
that. That's sick.
Nice.
Charlotte, my daughter, got a lava lamp as well. She was very pleased.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. Didn't know what it was.
Where'd you get it from?
Laura.
Nice.
That's
Nicely done.
wicked.
Yeah.
On an average, how many hours do you spend staring at it in a day?
Oh,
Quite a few.
well, I would say none at the moment.
Oh,
But
But he
no.
hasn't
Yeah.
got
That's
his
boring.
trousers.
Do you know
yeah,
what else is good for that sort of things, like a fish tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, you just stare for hours and just lose yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, or porn.
Quite funky when it gets.
Oh
going.
yeah, there's always that. Yeah, or porn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Need to
yeah.
rest.
Hours, just lose yourself.
Right, boys. Thank you for that. Next,
Thank you, Baron.
we're going to move
Thanks,
on.
Baron.
That's my pleasure. It's always my pleasure. So we're going to look at the news now.
Yeah.
And,
Can I interrupt briefly, Baron?
sorry.
Can I interrupt briefly?
Yeah.
Just, I don't know why. It's maybe selfish on my part. I think it's a good time to say thank you for arranging this tonight and putting it all together.
Well,
Yes.
well.
Yes,
Thank
very
you.
good job.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, it's a pleasure.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, well done, all of you guys. This is good. Like it.
And welcome, Fab. You're a great addition.
Oh, loving it. Yeah, this is where I want to be. So It's like watching a lava lamp slowly melting
Yeah,
and
slowly, not quite sure where the
melting.
next bubble is going to come
Not
from.
quite sure where the bubble's going. Oh man, I'm loving it.
How does it do that?
Yeah. What does this button do?
Okay, listen,
Yeah.
we need to get serious now. We're going to talk about current affairs and news. Okay,
Yeah.
I've got in front of me a copy of a very revered newspaper from this country.
The Sun.
The Star.
Oh, I thought it was the
Sunday,
Sun.
Sunday Sport.
I'm not going to mention the name, but in case we get in
Yeah.
trouble, but I'm going to give you guys a choice. So I'm going to read the head. I've got 4 headlines. There's only 4 stories that I'm able to probably share based on the rules that we set out at the beginning. And you boys choose one and we'll discuss it. So number 1, the headline is "Who's Sorry Now?" And this is a feature about someone who's trying to give themselves a better chance of becoming the next Doctor Who. That's a clue. Okay. Number 2.
Yeah.
I just say, who's the present Doctor Who?
It's Whittaker.
Hot.
That girl.
Full on
Yeah.
hot.
No.
Really?
No.
I find her just full on.
I think I prefer Tom Baker.
She stirs
Okay.
surprising things in me.
Okay, that's your first choice. Second answer one is called President Putin. Okay, as in Putin.
Yeah.
This is a factual news story from the Kremlin
Yeah.
about Vladimir Putin's reaction to seeing the rioting in Washington last week. Okay.
Okay.
And then number 3 is where's the horse sex?
Yeah, number 3. Let's just go straight to 3.
Well, I'll just say it's a current affairs and education which challenges the authenticity of the Channel 4 show called The Great, which charts the life and times of Catherine the Great in the 18th century Russia.
Oh, I've watched the first one of that.
So, which one do you want to go through, boys?
What hold on. So,
We got Who's Sorry Now?
yeah.
Doctor Who?
Yeah.
President
Yeah.
Putin,
Yeah.
or Where's the Horse Sex?
Well, to be honest with you, I mean, because we were talking, the heading of the show was President Trump.
Let's go.
I want to
Putin.
go for President Putin, but
Yeah.
Where's the Horse Sex sounds great. It's up to you. I don't mind either. Oh, unless Clive wants to go for Doctor Who, get all of his juices flowing.
Boys, anyone got an opinion apart from
Putin.
Tip Top says Putin. I'm happy to do the Where's the Horse Sex one if everyone wants to do it.
Yeah,
Let's do that one then.
If everyone wants to do it, it's
let's
okay.
do that. Yeah, let's do that one then.
Okay. Well, before we go ahead with this, I just want to say to our listeners, this is not my opinion. This is actual news that I'm reading from a national newspaper. So, I'm just going to say it how it is. I haven't made this up.
And we do not endorse bestiality.
Exactly.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, so here we go. Where's the horse sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bestialists, are threatening to picket Channel 4 amid claims the television station's latest comedy drama excludes and marginalises their community. The Great is a fictionalised telling of the story of 18th century Russian Empress Catherine the Great and her hapless husband Peter. Starring Ellie Fanning and Nicholas Hall, the show warns viewers during the opening credits that it is only an occasionally true story. But that's not enough for Norris Tiptree of the North Lincolnshire. Hang on.
Oh, Norris Tiptree's back in the house.
Norris Tiptree of the North Lincolnshire Equine Romance Appreciation Union.
Oh, yes.
Oh no, he's from Lincolnshire. Well, I'm screwed.
Lincolnshire, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that stuff happen, really?
Yeah. Unmarried Norris, 35.
It's
Yeah.
a shock.
He raged. Every schoolboy knows that Catherine the Great was a huge fan of sex with horses, who actually died while having sex with a horse. So look, I didn't know that. So it's an educational article, guys.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, don't have sex
stuff
with
we
horses.
need to know, right?
Yeah. Anyway, Norris says, I watched The Great hoping it would be a breakthrough for the man/woman horse love community and would bring acceptance and understanding for our members. But no, nothing. No mention of sex at all. None. Can you imagine the storm if someone made a film about the wartime brain box Alan Turing, and did not mention him being a fan of the cock?
A fan of the what?
The cock.
I just love the way you say it.
But it seems people like me are a minority whose love is deemed unfit to be mentioned on mainstream media. Were it not for COVID restrictions and the terms of my probation, I would be leading a demonstration at Channel 4.
That's quite worrying.
Yeah. So whereabouts in Lincolnshire does this happen?
Hang on, nearly there. The Great is written by Tony McNamara, the man who penned the Lesbo Romp, the favourite about.
Of where?
He said,
where was that? Of Brookside?
No, he penned the Lesbo Romp, the favourite about Queen Anne. But anyway, he said, we don't always tell Catherine's story in the right chronology, but we tell it in the right spirit. And I've told the audience it's not completely true. I've come clean. That's it.
Amazing.
Horse come clean.
Wow.
Well, if anything, I'm grateful for this paper.
Well, it just
us
brushes up on history and like the important stuff, right?
Exactly. And look, a couple of other points. I don't know. Has anyone got anything to talk about around that?
Not really.
So much.
I think the main point is probably just main point's probably just not to have sex with horses.
Well, look, in the same paper, there's an agony on. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, to have sex with a horse would be agony, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And you're probably going to get a little letter from Shergar in the agony aunt section.
Well, look,
I'm seeing this Russian bird. She's really doing my nutting.
Talking about a Russian, you got Catherine the Great. What was her husband called? The Baron?
Peter. Peter.
Oh, okay. So are those the English translations of the names?
Well,
yeah, he's probably Peter the Ungreat.
Petrov.
Peter the donkey.
Peter the Small.
Peter the Saddle.
Okay. Listen, let's move on. But in the same paper, I've just got a excerpt from the agony aunt column that they run here. Okay.
Oh, there's a bit of agony. Talking of agony.
That was upstairs. Sorry.
What's happening? What's happening?
It says,
What happens
Laura's
in your house?
finally had enough.
So it says, Dear Hannah, Hannah's got no top on, by the way. It says,
easy. You know what? It's cold. Stuff can fall off easy.
Exactly. It says, Dear Hannah, I have a thing about busty blondes in bikinis on beach. And my favourite has always been Pam Anderson. Back in the day, I was always glued to. And for that reason, I was always glued to the Playboy. I've And all
The magazine.
I've got all the shows on DVD. But when I
Glued to the bed sheets.
listen, but when I asked my dumpy brunette wife to go blonde, have a boob job, and suggest that we move to Newquay, she went apeshit. How can I get my?
He's got a fair point. He's got a fair point.
What do you think Hannah's advice was? Anyone?
Get a horse.
Dumper.
Not bad. Anyone else?
Go to Newquay.
She said, ask for a divorce and then see how she reacts.
Really?
Yeah. That's sage advice, right?
Yeah, sound advice. Anyway, okay. Moving on. Fantasy Cafe.
Oh yes.
So we're gonna create the perfect meal and dinner party here, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully you've done your homework.
Quite difficult.
Fabio.
Yeah, I kind of didn't. I didn't have a lot of time to think about this. So what do I have to do? Is just
I just need you to give us your perfect waiter or waitress for our meal and your ideal guest that you would invite to our meal.
Perfect waitress would be a very young Bridget Bardot,
Nice.
kind of, and when God created women, kind of like time. About circa 1962.
That
Yeah.
look. Yeah.
Yeah, just that kind of. Yeah, you got it. And my favourite guest.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
That is interesting. I don't know. I mean, it depends what mood I'm in, I suppose. If I'm, maybe Peter Cook if I want to laugh.
Yeah,
what a great choice.
We'll take that.
Maybe
Difficult, isn't it?
Sigmund Freud, just for a laugh.
Well, I
don't know.
Just one, so.
Okay, let's go for Peter Cook.
So
well
we've
done.
got lovely. Okay. I'm going to go next. So I'm choosing that we're going to have.
What?
Bring our meal.
You keep breaking up, Bobby. Say again.
The beverage. I'm going for
beverage.
Right. Okay, and that's going to be a watermelon slush puppy.
A watermelon slush puppy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Boutique-y, that is. Yeah.
Tipper, bring your flask.
Yeah. That's a boutique drink.
But I'm allowing people if they want to add, vodka, gin,
Vodka.
Yeah.
rum to it if they want, but
No, not rum.
Anyway, so that's my drink. My guest will be Bob Mortimer.
Yeah.
Oh yes, brilliant.
Funny man.
I want to change my guest.
Go on.
Keith Moon.
Yes.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, John, you've got the starter.
I will have Gambas Pill with Bob Willis.
You will what? Can we have that in English?
Yeah. So prawns pill, like you get in Spain, in a terracotta dish with garlic, with Bob Willis.
With Bob Willis?
Yeah.
With full on bonnet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has to wear the red.
He
has to have full whites on.
Circa 1980.
Yes, early 80s. Yeah.
His
And
into the restaurant has to be with a full on
run up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full on poodle.
From the gate
full
at Lord's.
Poodle.
And he has to wear red socks because he always wore red socks.
Yes.
Did he?
Yep.
Yeah, he'd be an intense guest, I reckon.
Yeah, it'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
I've heard he was a very, very nice fellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an outstanding choice, Tip Top.
We've got a good
nice
meal
one, Tips.
It's going well. Clive, main course, please.
I found this so difficult, but I don't need to dramatise anything. Beef Wellington.
Yes.
Old school.
Yeah, beef Wellington. Just a quality bit of beef.
Yeah. With who?
Rather than pork.
And the guest would be Matt's nan.
Matt's nan. Wow.
Wicked.
I wouldn't have Matt's nan. I was thinking maybe Kenny Everett.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Just to add a little swerve in the evening.
A little. What kind of swerve are you looking for?
Well, you wouldn't know, would you, with him?
There was this, and I always remember it, and it's kind of, at the time, it was quite horrendous, but there was a picture on the front of the Sun, or one of those red tops, and it was a picture of Kenny Everett and Freddie Mercury and their two boyfriends at the time, and they're all around this table, like some restaurant, and they were all having a really good time, like they were at a curry house, and the heading was, and then there was none, because they'd all died of AIDS, and I just remember thinking, wow, that was pretty harsh.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then there was none. Anyway, I don't know. It just hit me at that time. I just remember it. I loved him. Kenny Everett, Cupid
Kenny
stunt.
Everett was amazing.
Oh, done in the best possible taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Brilliant.
Big hands.
It took me years. I didn't realise, obviously, then what Cupid's done.
Yeah.
Never knew.
Yes. I had that on the 7-inch.
Oh, I bet you did.
Yeah.
I think the Baron was with me. We entered a quiz once in a pub in Tadworth.
Yeah.
And our name was the Cupid Stunt, and we won a barrel of beer.
Wow.
Nice.
It was amazing.
How long did that barrel of beer last?
About a day.
Yeah. I can't remember. Right. Josh, give us your pudding and your guest.
I would have to say pudding would be like a chocolate swirl cheesecake.
Oh, nice.
And my guess,
Nice.
I think I'd have to go with my idol, to be fair. I'd have to go Ricky Gervais. I mean, that with Ricky Gervais would be fun.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right there. I think Ricky Gervais would be funny.
Lovely.
Not a
Okay.
fan, Tip Top.
What?
You're not a fan.
No, he's good. But he's good. I like him. I didn't like the show he was in recently though.
What's that?
The one about cancer. That one. Couldn't get into that.
Yeah,
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, but he's funny fucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, listen. So we've got our waitress, Bridget Bardot, serving up gambas pill.
What is that again?
It's prawns pill.
What's the pill part, Dabba?
The pill is the terracotta dish that the prawns come in with oil and the garlic cloves, and it's boiling and bubbling when they serve it. Yeah.
So garlic prawns.
Yeah.
Spanish style. Yeah.
Wellington, followed by chocolate cheesecake, and we're all accompanied by Keith Moon, Bob Mortimer, Bob Willis, Kenny Everett, Ricky Gervais.
Mate, that sounds insane.
That was great.
We wouldn't make it home in a month.
No.
If we made it home.
Yeah, exactly.
Quality scenario, lads. Quality. Thank you. So look,
You have the Baron and Harold looking at us going, this is not going to end well.
yeah, mate. Be a good night. Okay. Anyone got any helpful tips, life tips they want to give us?
Yeah.
Go on.
If it looks like poo, smells like poo, then it probably is poo.
Hey, how many times
Correct.
have we said that over the last few years, Fab?
Well, how many times has that been true?
Yeah. Good one. Thank you. Anyone else?
Surely Clive's got a life tip with the kids.
Well, no, it's not. It is with the kids, but it's with everybody.
Yeah.
It's just be kind.
Aww.
It's
Nice.
listen,
Nice.
it's all namsy pansy and so on, but to be kind to people not only helps them, but it helps you as well.
Indeed.
You are an absolute legend. That is an absolute cracker.
Thank you. Yeah. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. Beautiful.
I tell the kids, they talk to me about a superpower, and they talk about flying and blah blah. I go, you know what the biggest superpower is? To be kind.
Yes.
Could do with a lot more of that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Lovely. Anyone else?
I had written down to never give up. Whatever life throws at you, get the fuck up and carry on.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you. Smokes?
Thank you, Dava.
Yeah, have you got one, Baron? Come back to me.
I have. Mine is always wash your hands before going for a slash after handling fresh chili.
Yeah, that's a fucking brilliant one.
That's beautiful.
And that is through experience,
Mate,
right?
I've done that.
Bitter experience.
The worst thing is wiping your eyes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I did that in the city. Actually, went for a winkle after Mowgli's chilies were on. Fucking hell, it was awful.
Do you know?
Any sentence that involves the word Mowgli disturbs me.
Yeah.
Do you know? Once, John, many years ago, Diesel was working on our. Diesel's a guy, and he was working on our desk, and he said to someone, he goes, "I think I've got thrush." He goes, "My knob's really, really itchy," and he said, "Is anyone know what I can take for it?" And this fella turned around and went, "No, what you need to do is pull your foreskin back and just put a load of toothpaste round it and pull it back and leave it overnight." Absolutely. Coming the next day,
agony.
And you could see.
I remember it. I remember it.
Yeah, you were there. You were there.
Yeah,
Do you remember that? Yeah, it was like, oh my god, painful.
And he went out, and got pissed, and then he fell asleep, and they put the toothpaste all over his head. Do you remember?
Yeah, funny day, but good old days.
What if I tell the Marmite story?
You go for it, Mark. That's exactly what I was.
And me and the Baron lived together for however long it was. He had some kind of cold sore on his next to his lip, and I convinced him that the Marmite was a high vitamin K item, and if he put Marmite on it, don't rub it in, just put it on there, cure it. And he went to work for a couple of days. He literally just came home and looked at me and went, "Really? Are you kidding me?" Sorry, mate.
Yeah, well,
corner of his
how
mouth.
foolish we were, eh?
Was that the haze?
Yeah, that was the York Haze. Yeah.
Yeah.
The haze.
You're getting a bottle of Marmite for your next birthday, Dad.
Yeah. Marmite all round.
He's a good man. He had a touch of the lefts for years. Home from pubs and houses, and he used to get the left slant and start bouncing in the fences.
Enough. Well, look, we've all got something to take away there to live a good.
Yeah.
Look, we're nearly there, boys. I'm gonna jump. Oh no!
True facts.
I want to give the fact or. Oh, let's do it. Fact or true.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't really. Okay.
I've got one.
John, go for it.
Okay. So there's 3 things here. Okay. 1's true, and 2 are not true.
1 is true, 2 not true. Yeah.
Correct. Right. Number 1. My nan once stayed on an island in Essex and ate berries for the night. Number 2. I played Nancy in the play Oliver when I was at prep school, and a fellow pupil asked if they could see my fanny. And number 3, I once hit a golf ball into a lake in Lisbon whilst extremely high on weed. And as I walked towards the lake, a man popped his head out of the water with my golf ball.
Do you know that is absolutely? I love all of them. They're all true.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I've known you so long, they must all be true.
Yeah, they are all true. I can say they are all true, definitely. But the one
I'm going to say A was untrue.
A is untrue, correct.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that C is true.
Correct. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
How mad is that?
I was off my head. So it was brilliant.
So
And
it might
he
not
put-
be
and
true.
No, it was. And he held the ball up in the air. Like, it was like an Excalibur moment with a sword. But it was
The truth is, Nan came out of the lake with the golf ball.
Eating berries. Eating berries.
Yeah.
And I was dressed as Nancy with a smelly fanny.
Yeah. Did you show him your funny?
I didn't, actually.
Did you go for the backward tuck?
Oh, yeah. Silence of the Lambs.
Do that for fun.
Anyway, that's my lot on that one.
Thank you. That was most revealing.
That was the.
Anyone,
Well done, Deborah.
Josh or John or Fab got?
I don't have. I didn't really have time to look for
That's
that.
all
one,
right.
to be honest.
That's all right. We're good. We're good.
I've
You've
got
been
one.
busy, mate.
Go on.
Go on.
This could be interesting. All right, so they've got to be
Jesus.
2 false, 1 true, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this is number 1. I once ran down the corridor in primary school, my trousers down, see if anyone saw. Number
Yeah.
2. Number 2. I've frozen. I had it and then I've lost it. Number 2. Every time I go to the toilet, I have to follow a routine before I can have a poo.
Okay.
Right.
And number 3 is secretly every time I go out, I have to bring a spare pair of boxers.
Hmm.
Okay.
Number 1.
I'm going over 2 or 3. I'm going to go 3.
So 3 is untrue.
Correct.
3 is untrue.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. 3 is not real.
I'm gonna abstain because I'm your dad.
Yeah. And now very worried.
I think number one is true.
No, it's number 2. Number 2 is true.
For number 2 for number 2.
Yep, number 2 for number 2.
2 for number 2. And how many? And what kind of routine are we talking here?
Oh, here we go.
Like, is it like
Oh God!
No, I'm not. I don't mean that.
Sit down.
No, is it like open the door twice or?
No, I have to lock the
Okay.
door. I have to close the door and lock it, and then check I've locked it, and then I'm all right.
Yeah, I think I understand that. I'm with you on that one. I'm a believer. It's got to be a sacred place.
It has, hasn't it? It's got to be secluded, all on your own. and just
Absolutely. Yeah,
peaceful.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Nice.
You've got
Nice.
nothing to
Sorry,
do,
Dad.
You're gonna realize when you're in there.
Yeah, sorry, Dad.
So I just abstain completely.
Good
Okay.
work, Baron.
Okay, listen. Anyone got any guilty pleasures they want to share?
For sandwiches.
I'll go. Mine is during the week working from home, and it's not a guilty pleasure. It's actually something I want. If you've got Sky Arts on your
Yeah, I've got that.
between 1 and 2 p.m. or 5 to 6 p.m. on weekdays,
Yeah,
you can catch Tales of the Unexpected.
mate. No, listen. My wife does it all the time. Absolutely, the old school ones.
Love it. It's got like Charles Dance in it, Felicity Kendall, all that.
Yeah. What about the one with the Oh, when he does the nails in the fingers. Oh,
in that one. But
it, yeah, just
once or twice a week, I'd
I
say.
thought you were going to talk about that painter, Matt.
Hey,
Oh, what, that 19
Bob.
stupid 60 thing that you watches on Channel 3 or whatever it is.
it's a bit like that for you, Josh. Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that? What one's that? Bob, Whispering
Harris.
Bob.
Bob Harris. The
No,
art.
Bob, he's in the old grey whistle test. No, you're talking about Bob with the poodle haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his plastic
Afro.
brush palette thing.
Yeah, the joy of painting. Yeah.
The joy of painting,
Oh, yeah,
That's
not
on-
the joy of sex.
That's on BBC 4 at 7. But
Yeah,
yeah.
there
Yeah,
you go.
I've watched that a few times.
The
I've
American
watched
bloke.
that.
Yeah,
The
he's
massive on it.
a stunt cock.
Actually, I mean, if you're talking of guilty pleasures, then I mean, I would on that painting theme. I've got Portrait Artist of the Year, which I would watch with a cinnamon bagel with peanut butter and jam
Jesus.
Specific.
in tiger print pants and black socks and sliders.
Nice.
Ooh,
And that's your
yeah,
lot.
Ooh, nice.
like that.
Right, who's next?
Well, just on an off-shooter, I've only ever had one autograph in my life, and it was Felicity Kendall.
Is that right? I've
Well,
got
I met her in a
Bob
restaurant.
Willis's.
When I was about 6.
I live near her.
You?
Yeah, I'm in Surbiton, aren't I? The Good Life.
Say it
Do
first, you say it first.
you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, Josh is going, what the fuck are they talking
I'm
about?
just thinking about the copyright fines that are coming. £1 million to us.
No, you know what? I think it'll be over 50 years old. To be honest with you. I think you'll be all right. Felicity
Lovely.
Kendall, yeah.
My
Do you
guilty
remember?
pleasure is not very exciting.
What
Go on.
about Joanna Lumley in the New Avengers?
Yeah.
Purdy.
In anything.
Oh, in
Yeah.
anything.
What about Frosty? Do you remember Frosty, the story with Joanna Lumley?
No.
So he was once worked in a hotel when he was young, and
Yeah.
she stayed in the hotel, and he cleaned her room up the next day and got one of her pubes and kept it in a box for 20 years. That's a fact,
That is
Well,
absolutely
okay.
outstanding.
isn't it?
Okay, well, what about this then? Right. So I'm where I live is near
It's a
the
slippery
Thames.
pole.
And then I went on a. Someone said to me, Fabio, have you ever been skiffing before? You know what skiffing is like? They're like these beautiful wooden boats. It's like a rowboat. So I went,
Yeah.
oh, I'll come along and do a bit of skiffing.
Sounds like what
So
gay
off I
people
wa-
do.
So what? Well, yeah, you know what? I'm effeminate enough to know which side I'm on. I think. So I went skiffing with this group of people, and we went past Thames Ditton Island, and there was the Gloriana. Now, the Gloriana, you know, when the Queen had a Diamond Jubilee, there was a boat that was made
right.
specially for her called the Gloriana, and we
Yeah.
passed it. And I was like, "Oh my God, it's the Gloriana! That's the Queen's boat!" And these people were sitting in their garden. Sort of, and the guy I was in the boat with, the skiff, he knew them, and he was like, "Oh, come on, let's go and see." And I was like, "Can I go on the Gloriana?" And they were like, "Yeah." Anyway, I went into the Gloriana and I went and sniffed the toilet because it could have had the Queen's bum on it. I had my nose right round the seat just because the Queen might have had a little mufti tufty on it,
That's genius.
and I felt really proud.
That's genius.
I know. I have seen the Queen's throne.
Should be.
That's genius.
I can add to that actually.
Yeah, go on.
When back in the day, would you remember, Clive? You remember when we had Business World Communications with Ibo and Richard?
WC.
Yeah, PwC.
Headquarters in Belmont.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Belmont. I remember Belmont.
We,
Yeah.
we did some cabling in a recording studio.
Are you talking about cabling or toilet cabling?
No, like voice and data
Cabling. Yeah, okay.
But we were told this is the studio where Angela Rippon reads the news. And
Oh.
I also had a little sniff of.
What is wrong with you people?
Anyway,
Sniffing
When in
toilets.
Rome, Josh. When in Rome.
hang on.
When in Rome.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
Was that her? And she laid one of those down when you had the sniff.
For final round, virtual consequences.
I'm not going to tell you my story.
I'm not allowed a secret, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, what?
Go
on.
sorry.
Yes, I've got one. So my, what is it? What's the proper name for it? I forgot.
Guilty pleasure.
My guilty pleasure is for about the last week or so, I've been living in fluffy socks. I didn't even know these things existed, and my girlfriend showed me them, and now I've fallen in love with them. So I've been living in them ever since.
Are you still in them now?
I am currently in 2 pairs of fluffy socks. They're amazing.
What colours are they?
They are pink and purple.
Pink and purple. So they're like you've got 2 pairs on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do you like the feel?
Yes, it's the warmth. They're
The
wonderful.
warmth, comfy. Yeah, you know what you need to get yourself now? It's just one of those little toweling toweling robes.
No, he needs to get himself a ball sack.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of pink and purple, Clive.
Josh, man up. Take the socks off.
Yeah. You've like Jesus, man up.
Are you wearing anything else?
Nah,
Please
just
don't
fluffy socks.
Oh, that's harsh.
Nice.
That's harsh.
Have you got 5 on?
Come, we're gonna have to speed this up now because I think I'm running out of juice on my phone.
Yeah.
Clive?
Come on, Baron.
Oh,
That's me.
okay. Let's do virtual consequences.
And what was that? I didn't even see that one.
Leave it with me, Fabio. Give me a man's name or a
Norris.
No,
Sorry.
tell me. Write it
What?
down.
Write down a man's name,
Oh right, okay.
but don't tell everyone.
Vaguely humorous if you can.
Forrest McQuirter.
Okay, John. Girl's name. Write it down.
Okay.
Clive. Where did these people meet? Done? Okay, Josh. He said to her, write it down. I don't type it.
Well, I'm typing, yeah.
Okay. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I've written, she said to him. Fabio, what? Give me.
Quentin.
We just need no. We need you to write the consequence. So we've got a man met a woman at a place. He said something, she said something, and they ended up doing what? Write it down.
Hold on.
Let's not get arrested, guys.
Oh, okay.
We done?
No, not really. I'm a bit rubbish.
Anyone else want to fill that one?
I can do it.
Yeah, go on. You do it. You do it.
All right. That's all good.
You done?
Hold on. All right. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So, Fabio, who have you got? Man's
I've
name.
got Quentin Chudfattock.
Quentin.
Oh,
Quentin Chudfattock.
Met.
Angela Rippon.
Nice. Twice she's to come up. Where did they meet, Clive?
The multi-sexual massage acres.
Multi-sexual what?
Massage
Yeah.
acres.
What's the
Vickers?
Knickers.
Acres.
Oh, acres.
Lovely.
Acres. Sausage rolls.
Bacon.
Bakers. Bakers.
Okay.
Yeah, acres.
Baker's
Okay.
dozen.
Smokes, he said.
Where does it go?
Oh.
Okay. She said to him, give me all your money. And they ended up.
In the back of a police car with boobs wrote on his chest.
Okay. So, recap. Quentin Chudfuck met Angela
Quentin Chudfuck. Come on, it's not difficult.
Quentin Chudfuck met Angela Rippon at a multi-sexual massage baker. He said, where does it go? She said, give me all your money. And they ended up what?
In the back of a police car with boobs wrote on his chest.
There you go.
Genius.
Oh, this
Beautiful.
game never gets old.
Boys,
But you know what? It's new, so I can probably improve for next week.
Exactly.
lads,
We'll get there.
It is what it is. I'm done. Thank you, lads.
Wonderful. Let's get one sentence from every person. That's like either a sentence about moral support or happiness. Let's have a positive end on our episode today. So, Clive, if you want to take the first sentence.
Mine is keep the street clean. If you do good things, you feel good.
Cool, Clive.
Say it again, mate.
I said just give us a positive sentence, positive
Hello.
motivation.
Barons.
I said keep your side of the street clean. If you do good.
Cool. You see that? Donald Trump's facing trial.
Mate,
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm going to go and watch it now.
I'll go back to what I said earlier. Just be kind. Be
Yeah.
true to yourself. Okay. And I know it's kind of a cliche and slightly religious, which I'm not, but only do to other people what you do to yourself. Simple as that.
Nice.
Nice.
Harold, what you got?
I'm going to say for people who want to change, nothing changes if nothing changes.
Yeah, good boy.
Love it. And Tip Top?
Very good. Live tomorrow like it's your last day.
Yes.
Love it. All right, well,
Nice.
this is season 2, episode 3. Oh, go on.
Can I just say, boys, the dinner party question was very, very difficult because I would absolutely want all of you at that table.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what, boys. It's been emotional.
Yeah, it's wicked.
I look forward to the next one.
Oh,
Wicked.
Now, all of you.
So,
Yeah, see you later. Go on,
Thank
good
you.
luck.
Shit.
Ta-ra.
see you later, guys.
Bye.
So that has been season 2, episode 3 of Smokey Podcast. Donald Trump. Been an interesting one. I hope everyone is staying safe during COVID. Make sure you're protecting yourself and protecting others. And a big thank you to the NHS and all other medical services out there currently supporting us through this wonderful time. You were joined by Harold, the Baron, Tip Top, and Clive James. Been an interesting episode. Hope you all enjoyed. Great night.